This looks stupid. Okay, so...
I love Jet Set Radio.
So you're just driving around against traffic?
Mm-hmm.
And you want to avoid cars?
Yes.
Is there a goal to get to? Or is it...
Just go like as far as you can without hitting anything, like that.
Oh, okay.
Grant's on top, Sam's on bottom.
Oh, this is awesome. This is a really good game type.
Yeah. It gets like crazy.
Good.
And there's like certain cars will have like little green lines you can go through to get extra time.
Can we hit each other, or is it...
You can if you want. Like, did you see that?
Oh my god.
Did you see that little like clock symbol?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. What did that do to me?
Sorry, Alex Kidd, he's not kidding around.
What?
At the speed of sound.
I don't get it!
You're playing as Alex Kidd, you saw his name.
So when we were
No, I didn't. I saw that he had a funny looking car.
Read names, Grant. Read names, please.
Reading is hard. I'm not in high school anymore, I've got to read.
Read while driving. That's the safe way.
So when we were at... We were at Nerd HQ, we had to wait by a giant Sonic statue.
Oh yeah, we saw a Sonic Boom station at Nerd HQ we were at there the other day, where very few people were in line to play it, and the people who were playing it had no reactions on their faces.
Yeah.
We were just like looking at it, and we were kind of in a time crunch to get where we needed to be, and I'm just like, whatever. It's the first time, because I'm usually like very excited for Sonic games, even if they may not be good in the end. But that one, I'm just like, I don't even care.
No.
Oh,
Really?
Grant, you can do it. Oh,
Yeah!
Damn it! God.
Wait,
Right.
no, I'm done.
Get the purple boost.
Yeah,
You can do it. Oh.
Yeah, but you lasted
No.
faster. You lasted longer than me, so...
Oh, is that the point of just last longer?
Yeah.
No.
So-
It's
it's
yeah.
not?
You actually do have to try and get to the end.
Oh. Wait, we failed. Can we try again?
Yeah.
Okay.
One more time.
We got this. I didn't know the goal. Hard, of course.
Anyway. No, if you are, just... Never go to Comic-Con. We didn't go to Comic-Con, we went to Nerd HQ, but that
Traffic.
I've never been in traffic like that before.
It was experience.
Yeah, and they do a good job of like keeping order with the traffic.
Yeah.
But it's just there's so many people.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say never go to Comic-Con because I'm sure some people would want to, but be prepared. If you've never been to Comic-Con and you're wanting to, just be prepared for that.
No, we were driving around for about an hour.
Well, to be fair, we were kind of lost and we shouldn't have been.
Yeah, but we were at the same time we were using like vague as shit directions.
True.
Because we were in a Petco Park, which should be easy to find.
We saw it. We could keep it in our sights for like the entire time.
Yeah. We'll stop dancing around it. We saw Ninja Sex Party. Let's just.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it was fun. It was cool.
That's what we did.
It was fun, and then, since some of you may know, I'm animating for them, and I have animated for them, and so we went over there, and then they were having a signing afterwards, and yeah, they were having a signing afterwards, and not everybody could go because, like, not everyone in the audience for the show could go to the signing because, like, the whole Nerd HQ thing was, like, overwhelmed by people, so they had to cut it off, and we were in the part that got cut off, so I had to, like, go through security and tell them that I know them just so we could say hi.
Oh wow.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, but it was the funny thing was we talked to a guy who told us what to do, and then we go to security, and I'm like, hi, I know the band, and there's like, yeah, right.
Yeah. Hi, I represent those of you in the audience who don't know what's going on. I'm with you. I feel you.
Oh, Jesus.
Now we're in the city. You know you gotta survive.
I remember them.
Gotta keep that dream alive.
At the speed of sound. I tried.
You're getting there, Grant.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Well,
Oh gosh. Amy, get out of my way. Gosh.
see, and what I like about this game too is the whole time that we were telling.
Oh no.
Like, the whole time we were telling that story, I was just playing this, and I was able to, like, just kind of play it without worrying about anything.
It feels natural.
Yeah, that's the word for it. Like,
Oh gosh, what was that?
whereas if I were trying to, like, commentate and play Mario Kart, just
That's kind of the fun though, because it always degrades to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I've come to the conclusion that Mario Kart is like, at this point, it's like only fun with friends.
Yeah.
Just because when you're playing alone and you actually want a good gaming experience, it's just like, this is so many.
sad
so
if you're
unfair.
playing Mario Kart.
But yeah, I've never played Smash alone or Mario
Well,
Kart
even
alone.
Smash is still fun, even if you're not with friends.
Like if you're playing the Subspace Emissary or something in Brawl.
Oh,
Like,
Well,
no.
debatable.
No, that's
debatable.
I'm saying if there's anything to play single player, like
No, I just go through Classic and stuff. I don't play Subspace
I
Emissary.
would rather stare at the wall.
Yeah.
Really?
Subspace Emissary was just like, so bland.
Well, I mean, it is Kirby with Smash characters.
Well, no, it was Kirby with weird new characters that no one gave a shit about. There was like a Koopa in one level.
Did Knuckles just use the Master Emerald to just...
Yeah, because he's rougher than the rest of them, tougher than leather. You can kill Knuckles and understand and struggle.
I'm so lost.
It's okay, that wasn't really anything.
That was me singing the song. Apparently, the singer who sings Knuckles' theme song in Sonic Adventure got arrested.
Naturally.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd like to say I'm surprised, even though I don't know about this person at all.
Yeah.
Why? What?
I feel like
I
Sonic
don't
is
know.
just cursed somehow.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Well, this is just first impressions. I feel like there's a curse surrounding both the fandom and the creation and production of the games themselves.
Probably.
Yeah, well, you and I were talking about that the other day, that I think maybe it's time for Sonic to be handed over to someone else.
So, yeah.
Just to-
Well, technically, Sonic Boom is being handed to somebody else.
Yeah, but
People,
it's-
Sonic Boom is being developed by people who were ex-Naughty Dog employees.
Oh, really?
Did you know that? And it still looks like shit.
I'm just saying, like, maybe just Nintendo should have it fully.
I would
you
like
know?
to see Nintendo try it. But
That sounds like blasphemy, but at this point...
I know people are going to be like, no. But I don't know. I'd like to see them give it a try.
Oh, dude, I got the star. Okay.
Well, I think Nintendo needs to worry about making Mario interesting again before they worry about Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah...
Or, like, I don't know. I feel like at some point, like, once you have a staple that is as strong as Mario or Sonic or something, there comes a time when you start relying on that and you stop, like, innovating.
Yeah.
And there's, like, think about retiring it. You know, like, you don't have to.
Or at least
but-
give it a break.
Yeah.
And give it time to, like, soak in, have
So
ideas
that you
come
can
back.
release one later, and then everyone's like, "Oh, it's a reboot! You know, this is so cool, nostalgia!" Instead of, "Oh, diddly do, it's a Mario game."
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the problem. And Nintendo, on top of that, when was the last time we saw a new F-Zero, a new Star Fox, a new Metroid?
Oh,
a new-
yeah.
What was the last Metroid game? Probably like 2007 or something.
Are you just... Are you...
Not gonna
I-
lie,
I
I've
see-
never
I
played a
see what you're
Metroid
doing.
game either.
Okay. Well, what have you played, Grant? Let's talk about something you can talk about. Also, I should point out that I said Star Fox, but they are making a new Star Fox game.
Oh,
so
they
that's-
are?
Yeah. They just like announced it at E3, and they're working on it, and it should be out next year, according to them. But I don't.
Is it like another one where like you're like on foot and then
No, they have like they've showed like nothing about it except the fact that they're making it. They're gonna try some stuff with it. I don't know.
hooray!
But yeah,
Okay,
thank God.
because to answer your question, that's what I grew up with. I had Star Fox 64.
Yes.
I had Donkey Kong 64. I
Ooh,
had
yeah.
Ocarina of Time. Like I had most of all the same stuff. It's just like all your favorite stuff, like Metroid and Sonic, were just the ones that I never happened to play.
Yeah. It's like Metroid used to be my favorite Nintendo franchise. Now I think I don't know. I can't really pick a favorite anymore.
You know what? I think I might have like almost played Sonic, and then like I was really young, and my mom like she didn't like the music or something, so she's like, stop. Like for a little perspective, at the time, like I would play Donkey Kong 64, and there was like the DK, like the rap
The DK
thing
rap.
at
Grant
the bottom.
Kirkhope at his finest.
I
don't know if he composed that. He composed the rest of it. It's good stuff.
I don't know. I just remember like. I don't know. I don't really like the rap part of this.
Everyone
And
likes
then,
the rap.
For some reason, I'm like, oh no, we got to turn this off. As an impressionable young child, maybe that contributed to me not playing Sonic somehow.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering what game that was because okay.
What?
Which Sonic game you were playing? That
It could have been...
I don't know.
It must have been one of, like, Knuckles' themes or something, if that's...
Yeah.
It had to have been around the time of like Ocarina and all those other games.
Well, there must have been Sonic Adventure was the first major 3D one.
Could have been.
That was and that's the funny thing. Sonic Adventure, the first one, has like my favorite soundtrack of any game.
Oh, sorry, really quick. What's going on? What are we doing? Who am I?
You're
Where
racing.
are we? And what?
You are Alex Kidd, playing in a stage based on the game Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. I am Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog. We are racing, and there are coins and snowballs and boost pads.
Hey, coins and snowballs. I recognize those words.
And some guy just went...
It was me.
Okay. I got ice on the ice stage. That's fitting.
That makes sense, because we're on the ice stage.
Now
we got ice.
Now it's in water, which is like melted ice. In fact, it is melted ice.
Or it's just frozen water.
Or maybe they're just their own things and they're actually not related at all. We just say they are for the sake of convenience.
Oh, I know what I was going to ask you. Grant, have you played Phoenix Wright?
I haven't played Phoenix Wright.
Oh, God. I need both these guys
Sorry.
to play Phoenix Wright. It's beautiful.
I've been told that's the kind of game I'd be really good at, but I have never played it.
It's the kind of game that just you would love because it's nothing but logic and reasoning. Well,
and hair. I've just seen hair.
Don't
And
forget
objection.
Pointing. Don't forget pointing.
Yeah, but it's so you get such a rush from it, like when you figure out what is going on with the case, like especially when you know what's going on and the characters don't even know yet.
I do know that I loved L.A. Noire. That game.
Yeah,
is
it's
great.
It's got some of the kind of case murder aspects of L.A. Noire. Sort of. You get a little bit of the same rush sometimes. It's not like L.A. Noire.
Talking about crime-solving games while flowing through this ice scape.
You want
to not kill my buzz, Greg?
What is there to talk about? You're going through an ice stage.
I'm going fast.
Gotta go fast. Apparently that's something Sonic says, who is a character in the Sonic franchise.
From what I hear.
No, but Greg, did you play L.A. Noire?
No, I hear it was good.
It's really good. It's just there's no replay value to it. That's
yeah, because once you know
just...
who did it, it's like, oh, it was the butler. Like, you just...
Well, now I know it's the butler, and I don't have to play the game anymore. Thanks, Grant.
If there's a butler, it's the butler.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
I'm a Knuckles. Hear me roar.
So why is he called Knuckles?
Because he has knuckles.
Fair enough. So do I. Why am I not called Knuckles?
Because you don't have big knuckles like him.
There's a whole...
He has gloves, and they have pointy knuckles on them, and he punches things.
Names in the Sonic series are very confusing.
Like Amy? What the fuck, man?
Yeah,
Where did they even get that?
Well, I'm more referring to Eggman because, like...
Well, that's a whole...
Eggman Robotnik. Apparently that's a character.
I like Eggbotnik.
Eggman's name is... supposedly his name is Julius Ivo Robotnik.
Where's Julius come from?
I don't know, but I've heard Julius.
That's from...
before.
I think that is from the Saturday morning cartoon.
Possibly,
yes.
Yeah. But anyway, whether or not there's Julius, his name's Ivo Robotnik. And when did they start calling him Eggman?
He was always Eggman in Japan.
Oh yeah, it's one in America.
He looks like an egg.
Yeah.
Alright, one more race, winner takes all.
Sure.
All right.
And by all, I mean...
Alright, let's just go to a place.
The babes.